Have you ever considered getting involved in personal development, but you're not sure if it's going to work for you, or you're not sure what programs to try? This video is for you.
Booster ignition and liftoff.
Usain Bolt, look at the time, 9:58 world record!
Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
What is up, guys? My name is Logan Tremellen, and this is my Experimental Success Series, a series where I break down the habits, processes, and routines of the world's most successful and interesting people. And this one's a little bit different. So I've built every single episode up until now off of a specific habit from a specific person. This episode's a little bit different. I'm basically getting involved in personal development. I'm committing to 30 days of personal development because personal development is all about making yourself better. So I'm creating my own routine based off of Tony Robbins' audio program, Personal Power 2. Tony Robbins is the #1 life and business strategist in the world. He's an author, public speaker, and philanthropist. He's provided meals for over 100 million people through his foundation, the Anthony Robbins Foundation, and he transforms the life of thousands of people every single year through his live events. These live events are actually how I first got into Tony Robbins. In 2015, I had a life-threatening injury, and after that, I was really not in a good place. My family fled to California. We went to this event. Ever since then, I've been very self-motivated. I've been very self-development oriented. My entire mindset has changed. My entire life has changed because of that event, and that's where my love for self-development comes from. So the reason I wanted to create a habit, a daily habit of following self-development programs, self-development audio course this year, 2020 so far, has not been good for me, but at the same time, it's been absolutely amazing for me. And in December, around Christmas time, I got really sick. So then I was bedridden from January, February, March, and half of April. The middle of April, I got an intestine surgery. They went in and did 3 different bowel resections where they took different parts out and stitched different things together. And yeah, I'm doing much better now. I'm recovering. I'm doing amazing. When I was in the hospital recovering from that surgery, I was in the hospital for 10 days, I think it was. I was thinking, like, what am I gonna do when I get out? I don't want to just lay back in bed. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to get in a negative mindset again. I need to do something that'll put me on the path to effectiveness and progress and growth. So that's when I bought Tony Robbins' Personal Power 2 course. And then when I got home, it was here waiting for me to begin. And that's where this whole 30-day experiment began. This program specifically was basically giving you more tools, more tactics, and along with the daily lessons, assignments that allowed you to take control of your life, take control of your emotions, take control of your finances, and all those different areas, and understand that your mind, your physiology, your focus, the questions you ask yourself on a daily basis, this all generates the life. This all creates the life that you live. So the questions you ask yourself subconsciously, the things you focus on subconsciously, the physiology that you have in the world controls the entire quality of your life. And this program basically breaks that down into a 30-day audio program and teaches you how you can control those little things, which ultimately have big impact on your life. Now that you know what you can expect in the program, I'm going to get into the 30-day experiment. I'm going to do a check-in on day 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, and then I'm going to wrap it all up and explain to you how it went for me, how it made me feel, what it gave me, what I learned from it, and if I recommend you trying this program or similar programs. So with that being said, let's get right into day 5. Okay, day 5 of me following a personal development course is over. It's been working really well with just kind of refreshing all the things I've learned over the past few years. I've been following Tony Robbins 2015, so 5 years now. Basically everything I'm hearing in this audio class is just a refresher, but it's really nice to hear. And especially first thing in the morning when I'm kind of getting back into a normal life, it's really helping me get into a positive mental state and physical state and emotional state and set me up to have a successful day. For the past 5 days, I've been listening to this audio program first thing in the morning. It's like 45 minutes to an hour, followed by by an assignment or experiments. I had a little footage of me walking around kind of playing along with it. So far, it's awesome, and I'm feeling really good about it. I feel like it's making me able to perform better, and that's actually what today was about. It was about the two things that control every single thing you feel, and that is your physiology, is how you move your body, how you breathe, how you adjust your face, how you posture your body. And the second thing, which is actually going to be tomorrow's, is focus. What you focus on. If you focus on positivity, if you focus on negativity, if you focus on news compared to focusing on good things in the world and being grateful for what you have. Going super well so far. Today is day 10 of 30 days of self-development, and I have to say, this is having a bigger impact on my life than I was expecting it to have. Like I said before, this is all review information for me because I've been to a ton of Tony events, I've read a ton of his books, I listened to a ton of his podcasts, but just walking through it every single day, first thing in the morning, it's really helping me. Today, for example, in my journal, I was basically writing down 3 different rules in 4 different areas of my life and then figuring out the top 3 in each of those areas. And then after you did that, you wrote down why these are your goals, and then you wrote down an action step that you could take that minute to get yourself closer to that goal. So far, all of the 10 days, there's just been a different type of lesson and then a different type of assignment to go along with that lesson. And whether during that episode you need to be interactive or you can just listen passively, every single day it has been something substantial. And if you adopt it into your life, you can see substantial change in your life. Today was kind of a brainstorm day to figure out what you want in life and then figure out why you have the power to achieve that now. Day 10, I'm really excited how this is going, and I know I'm only 10 days in, but I'm actually kind of sad for this to only be a 30-day experiment.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
Okay, so today is my day 15 for the 30 days of self-development. I have to say, today was the longest. Just the audio program of Personal Power 2. Day 15 is all about breaking down your fear of success, your fear of failure, and your fear of rejection. So I ended up having 3 full pages of just notes and activities and then an assignment at the end. And the reason it took so long is because there were a bunch of parts where it would have you stop the program and really get involved, really ask yourself deep questions, and then go through and break down that fear and replace it with something that will empower you instead of disempower you. Day 15 was absolutely amazing. It took a while, but I got so much out of it. And every single day so far, I've gotten so much out of. I'm actually upset for the 25 to 30 days of content to be over. Okay, today's day 20 of 30 Days of Self-Development with the Tony Robbins Personal Power 2 course, and I have to say, it's going very well. I'm actually ahead of schedule because this program you're supposed to do 5 days a week, doing it every single day, no matter if it's a weekend or a weekday. And then there are actually only 25 days of the programming. Overall, I have to say, this program, this online course, whatever you want to call it, it is fantastic. I feel like it's really helping me on a daily basis learn and grow and become self-aware and learn things about myself and experiment with things, and just, it's a very good practice to do every single day. Today was a challenge. I basically found my 4 top 1-year goals. I wrote them down, I wrote why I'm committed to achieving them, and then one small action that I can do every single day, one small action that I can do today that'll make me closer to achieving that goal. Assignments that you do every single day, the lessons that you learn, the stories you hear, they really teach you a lot about how you can change your focus, change your physiology, change your entire life just by doing exercises, or just by changing the questions you ask yourself, or just by doing simple little things. Day 20, it's going amazing. I'm not sure what the next 5 days hold because I actually think today was like the last lesson day. The rest is just like, think exercises. Yeah, it's going very well. Okay, it's day 25 now. And I have to say, this audio program has been amazing. It's really given me something to focus on first thing in the morning every single day, and it's really set my days in a positive direction and allowed me to get in a good state, a good mental state, a good physical state. Not only be productive first thing in the morning, be efficient first thing in the morning, learn something first thing in the morning, take action in my life in a positive direction first thing in the morning. It's also allowed me to just slowly have progress and just slowly begin to get better mentally, physically, and emotionally in every area of my life. So day 25, The only problem I have to say is that I'm sad it's over. This is a 30-day program, and I honestly wish it was something was just daily and just was continuous and I'd constantly learn. And because it's not daily, it actually gives me an idea for a personal project that I'm going to be starting soon, which is more of like a shorter version of this, a lot more basic version of this, and then a daily version of this that people can follow along with and listen to every single day to get their day started off right in a good state, good mental state, good physical state, good emotional state, and just set them in a positive direction in life, just like this program did for me over the last 30 days. For me personally, the last 5 days weren't the most impactful, but there were probably 5 days out of these 30 days in total where the value that they delivered just in those 5 days was well worth the money that the program cost. I've learned so much over the last 30 days. I've implemented so much into my life over the last 30 days. I've changed so much about what I do on a daily basis and how I look at the world so much over the last 30 days. It's all a result of doing this program. It's all a result of taking on this daily habit of personal development. Now, you don't have to do the exact program I did. You don't have to do Personal Development 2 by Tony Robbins, but I would highly recommend creating a daily habit of personal development, whether you're reading a book, listening to an audiobook, listening to a podcast, whatever it is. I would highly recommend devoting 20 minutes, an hour of each and every single day to bettering yourself, learning something new, trying to learn more about yourself, whatever it is. Because over the course of a month, over the course of a year, you're going to grow so much more. You're going to learn so much more about yourself. You're going to become more of the person you ultimately want to become. And as a result of this daily habit, you're going to be able to live the life of your dreams. That is it. This entire course went amazing. Like I said, I'm really sad it's over. This is something that I'm going to continue regardless of if I use audio program, podcast, book, whatever it may be. I've learned, I've developed, I've grown so much over the past 30 days that it's really made me realize the value in practicing self-development on a daily basis. That is all I have to say. I really hope you guys learned something. If you did learn something, let me know down in the comments what that thing is. I really want to know because I'm trying to see what value I'm sharing in my videos. If you like this video, if you want to see more videos just like this one, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button down below and then leave a comment down below just to let me know that you're still watching this video this far in. If you want to support me, my journey, my mission, my passion, these videos, anything about me, check out my merchandise at logantremellen.com/shop. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video.